Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to MiLLENNiALish. It's me, Roma, and I have a special co-host, guest, person.
Pdog the Great, what's happening?
Yes, it's really him, you guys. I convinced
Yeah.
him, and I'm just so happy because he's like my first official personality, celebrity, you know, the legend, the myth, the man himself.
Yes, that's
So
me.
what's up, P Daddy?
Ain't nothing, I just been chilling.
Just been chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for agreeing to come on to the show. And as you know, I like to motivate and encourage, and I like to encourage thoughts that have valid thoughts. And
As you should.
what a better person than you to
Yeah.
encourage these thoughts to have some valid thoughts.
Right.
So let's talk about environment, and let's talk about how an environment can affect a person growing in that environment. So I'll start off. I believe that environment is everything for a person to either grow or become stressed out or to just, not get anything done. So I believe when there's an issue, a person has to evaluate their environment.
I don't believe that.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Why?
It's because wherever you grow up at, it's just kind of where you gonna grow up at. Everybody gonna think that's what you're supposed to become, but that's not necessarily true.
So where did you grow up at?
I grew up in the hood,
Where?
in the ghetto,
In LA?
in LA,
South Central?
South Central.
Wow,
Yes.
you guys, I got a real
Yes.
one here.
Yes.
Reporting live.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
And
did. Mhm.
so let's hear about Pdog the Great. Like, we might have seen him here, there. We see him on Instagram. We might see him at the club. But it's just like an image, it's just like, bam, it's moving. So let's hear a quick summary of like
Okay.
where you started, where you went, and obviously now you're doing awesome because you're here. But it's
Right,
what led up?
What led up? What led up?
Like just a
Well,
little quick summary. Just a
little
quick summary of
summary.
where, we started.
Okay,
and,
well,
yeah.
I originally grew up on Manchester and Western, in the hood, I was doing hood things, you know what I'm saying, before I started.
What kind of things? Like standing on the corner or
Standing on the
gangbanging?
corner, selling dope, robbing people,
real.
gang banging, the whole nine. I did it,
Yeah.
from the rooter to the tutor, you know what I'm
He was
saying?
making the girls go
Yeah,
crazy.
but a lot of dudes glorify all that and all that, but you know what I'm saying? It's all about when you didn't know no better, you know what I'm saying? You can't do better, but once you get to get acknowledgement and, you're just trying to be a grown man and stand on your own 2 feet and gang banging ain't definitely
When
gonna
did
get
that
you
happen
there.
for you? When did you?
I was about 12 years old, since I was about 12, maybe 13, you start really kind of taking off in that wrong direction.
Okay.
It took me a while to get it together in the right direction, but
What's
I think
a while? Like what?
well, more like 22-ish, 23-ish.
That's not bad. 10 years. I mean.
But it's slower as you live in it. It's
Yeah.
more slower when you live
The cycle downhill seems longer than the cycle
in
uphill.
it. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
yeah, I went through a rough time back then. Went to all juvenile halls, and went to prison, went to
Wow.
feds.
Wow.
Yeah, I did kind of pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
did it all. But
Dang.
the thing is to do it and come up out of it, and hopefully your life can be successful. If that's what type of page you want. If you want
That's what you want.
a page that you want to be successful, you want to do other different type of things, because it's easy to kill somebody. It's easy to run up on people, rob, do all that type of shit. It's more harder to learn how to.
So why do the harder thing though?
Well, you just like you said in the beginning, growing up in the environment, this is what you kind of taught, so you think that all this is what life is all about until you gain more knowledge of.
Until your spirit
this
grows.
This ain't what it's about. This is.
And then something inside, it tells you, hey,
Yeah.
this is not okay.
Exactly.
Is that what happened? And you decided, what?
It started deciding when I started getting a little money. Being broke, you tend to have a bunch of broke friends. Y'all talking about a bunch of broke bullshit,
Desperate
but that's
times,
exciting to
desperate
you.
measures.
Let's go pull this pistol out. Let's go do this. Go do this. That's exciting. That's cuz the buster.
Yeah.
Everything you talking about is all a bunch of negative bullshit.
Right.
So when I started, transitioning to getting a couple dollars and hustling and doing this, doing that, I started figuring like this is a better life over here because
those conversations weren't.
those
You weren't
conversations
relating
were the
to
same.
them.
And then
Okay.
my friends changed too. I started dealing with more people that, you know, was getting a few dollars and everybody making a couple dollars. Well, and, you know, it kind of changed from, you know, we talking about doing some stuff, building some stuff.
So how did your friends in the hood react when you kind of left?
It only took a while, you know, because once you start getting money and start doing a little bit of different things, it definitely takes a while.
No, did they give you a hard time?
That's what I mean about it. It took a while for them to get the point of, hey, just because I'm getting some money don't mean I'm a buster. You know what I'm saying?
They were teasing?
I don't know about teasing.
Well, I like to be very precise. So were they clowning you? Were they like, oh, what you think? Like,
no. We getting
we
down.
Need to know because there are people out there dealing
No,
with
we getting down. We squabbling. It ain't no teasing and talking.
People will fight a person that's trying to chase their dreams and do better. Not because they don't want them to do that, but just because they don't have the courage. So then all they know is how to fight.
That's it. Fight, bust, shoot motherfuckers, and doing stuff like that.
You fought for your freedom. And success.
You can put it like that, but I'm more fought for standing up as a man because their thing was, you're over here, you're not hanging with us no more, and you're making money, but you're supposed to give us some money or give me some money and give, you know, which I bless certain type of people, you know what I'm saying? I bless a whole lot of different type of people, but just because you wasn't one of the ones I blessed, that you
don't
feel
owe
like
anybody anything.
Attitude. Well, this is the way gangbangers think. You know what I'm saying? This is the way they think that.
It's a family, so they join.
It's a family, so if you veering off of here, you're not looking out. It's like, you know, you's a boss, you's a bitch, and you know, being a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going for none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go and nip this in the bud right now, so you know for next time. And we can do this every time we see each other. Shoot, fight, bust,
But you didn't
whatever.
Stop going back, because you're a real one.
Definitely
so most people get money. So this is why, you guys know my show. It's all about positivity, and honestly, positivity comes in all types of shapes, angles, and all that. And the only reason that I actually, you know, invited or asked Mr. P. Daddy to be part of the show is because he is a real one. So, like he said, he came from there. You know, he started getting money, but he still went back to his roots, and that matters. Like, we gotta get money, but we gotta stay true to our roots. Like, even with me, you know, like, I am who I am, but at the end of the day, I'm Pakistani. I'm gonna say it correctly. I'm bilingual. You know, I know people like him, and I love it. And here we are.
Yeah, here we are. But that's for me being versatile with.
So they were trying to fight you before I really into it. So they were trying to fight you. You just stood up for yourself. You went back, and then they got used to it.
Then they got used to it. After a while, it took a little while, but then they got used to it. And then it's more of like, hey, that's the homie, whoop, and he's cool, whoop. Instead of me, hey, you ain't looking out for me. It's like, hey, what can I do that you doing?
So you
and I can get some money with you, whoop, and you know the ones that I like.
Lead by example, guys.
You know, we went out and did that, and got some money and helped people, and you know, they helped their family.
How did that feel?
Great.
It does feel good.
Feel better helping people than hurting people.
It
Definitely.
But do you think hurt people hurt people?
Do I think hurt people hurt people?
So people that are hurt hurt other people. So hurt people hurt people.
And the question that you asked me.
So let me say it again. Do you think when an individual, so you said it's helping people is better than hurting people, right? So the person that's hurting another person, do you think they're hurting so bad that it makes them go hurt the next person?
I think at the end of the day, it all boils down to money. I think if a lot of people do a lot of things differently that they wouldn't do if they got some money or had some money or getting some money.
What do they need money for?
Just to live whatever type of life they're trying to live. They might be trying to get it to help their mama that's sick or whatever. They might be trying to get it for a good cause, for a good purpose. It ain't just,
and not having accessibility.
Yeah, so that kind of leads to, you know, you're being mad, you're in the hood, you're broke, you're busted up, you're dirty, you ain't fucking nobody pretty, everything is, you know, you fucking hood rats all day.
The girls want guys with money.
Basically, and then the ones that's in the hood is pretty much ugly any damn way. So.
No, they're not.
Yeah, most of them
are. Okay. So, you're saying the need and then the shortage is what leads to doing like crazy things to get the money.
For the most part.
But for you, what made you want to do better or more or leave the hood or... So what do you do now? You have your own business, right?
I do. I have a couple businesses.
He has his own business, you guys. He is a business owner, and I can vouch because he has an office. Like, literally, he's We're not just making. This is not acting here.
Yeah, you know,
This is real life.
Everything's all real. 100% real. Exactly.
So what made you want to just do better? I call it just wanting to do better.
Well, maybe I think I always wanted to do better, but when you're getting caught up in a certain type of lifestyle that you're just getting caught up in, you know, it's either you're gonna turn left or you're gonna turn right.
Okay.
I always wanted to turn right, but my lifestyle was leading turning left, you know, for the most part, until I kind of started figuring things out and started figuring out, hey, these friends are better than these friends.
Did you get to a place where you were sad, hurt, trouble?
Prison.
Prison, yeah. Okay.
Prison.
So that did it for you.
That helps. That helps. If you go to prison for a certain amount of time, if you go in the same person that you left, you kind of really an idiot, really.
You're an evil person.
Not really evil,
Yeah.
but if you're not in there, you got to do this time. Why don't you should want to do this time and be in there making up your blueprint of what you want to do when you want to get out.
Okay.
Basically, like a bucket list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, you get out and you start knocking off
Things you want to change.
things you want to change. I mean, as far as from from women on down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm changing the women. I'm changing the way I used to live. I'm changing I want to be a working man, a hustler, or whatever your bucket list is.
Yeah. And
That's
it's just you
what
with
it's-
your mind, so you don't have
it's you with
anybody
your mind.
telling you no or let's go here.
Right. And I think why you in prison, I think it's like, I wouldn't say the best place, because it's definitely not a better place, but it's more of a place where you can be alone, your mind is clear, you ain't got no drugs in there to really like deteriorate your mind. You can get your thoughts and everything together. You can get everything together that you really want to do, and that's basically how you can change yourself as going to prison and getting out and being who you're trying to be.
This man just told you guys some stuff that literally, okay, so yes, you fuck up. We all make mistakes. But he's saying, how do you bounce back from that mistake? Do you make a mistake and then you're feeling worthless and then you keep making mistakes? Or you make the mistake and damn, you're being punished, but now with this punishment, you're alone, but it's the best place. Like, you found positivity in that.
I did.
You reinvented yourself starting with your thoughts, correct?
I did.
And you put them on paper.
Right.
Okay, so this is a man that when I talked to him earlier, before I, convinced him or bribed him, no, just kidding. I basically just talked to him, and where was I going with this? So, but
it's basically about being a changed person.
So,
That's when you go to prison, and when you get out, then if you ain't did that, then you kind of just wasted your time. Now, quote me on the point of, I've been in prison a few times, so it just ain't like just go to prison, oh, now I got it, and then everything is just smooth sailing or whatever. Sometimes it takes a couple of times to each his own before you get it together. And maybe as you growing older, you might be growing more fonder of, trying to, finish your bucket list. I think that's definitely a positive, vibe.
all right, you guys. Well, sorry to cut it short, but like he said, there's always somebody trying to come through, and we'll pick up next time. Let me know if you want to see more of P Daddy, and we're back, y'all.
All right, 2 and 2 like Chuck Willery.